Moldovan state intelligence accuses Russia of spending record sums in an attempt to fix the election outcome on Sunday, September 28th.
Deci, noi vorbim de sute de milioane.
BBCi goes undercover to expose how fake news is shaping Moldova's future.
Почему мы это делаем?
Задание, да. Стоп.
As the pro-European PAS party goes head-to-head with a coalition of pro-Russian anti-EU parties, is Russia now trying to rig Moldova's elections?
Слышишь, а вы можете деньги привезти из письма?
Moldova, a country of 2.4 million on the edge of Europe, narrowly voted yes to joining the EU last year in a referendum marred by extensive allegations of Russian interference. Moldovan citizens were reportedly paid in return for protesting against joining the EU. The police say these illegal payments were organized by Moldovan oligarch Ilan Shor, now living in exile in Moscow. With crunch elections approaching, Shor has taken the gloves off, openly offering to pay for protests against the government.
Начиная с субботы, все те, кто поддерживают наше движение, все те, кто поддерживают наш призыв, начнут получать зарплату в $3000 в месяц.
The authorities have called Shor's offer of payment blatant election interference. Moldova goes to the polls this Sunday, 28th of September, in a crucial election to choose a new parliament. Moldova's most senior police officer believes that record funding is being smuggled in to swing this election.
Anul curent, eu cred că noi depășim aspectul de finanțare și corupere a alegătorilor, spectru care este asigurat de această organizație criminală. Deci noi vorbim de sute de milioane.
Throughout the campaign, BBCi reporter Anna has been undercover to infiltrate an apparent new phase in the operation, a fake news network. 4 months before the elections, we obtained instructions to join a private, invitation-only channel on Telegram, the secure messaging app used by the network to organize its activists. Anna poses as a would-be trainee. After passing the vetting, she gains access to the channel. It's called Electoral Hackathon. Inside are 35 recruits who are invited to attend online lectures on how to be paid to influence elections while posing as ordinary members of the public. On completing the course, Anna receives a direct telegram message from one of the organizers, a woman called Alina Zhuk. Online searches reveal she comes from Moldova's breakaway pro-Russian republic, Transnistria. Instagram posts also show regular trips to Russia, and then we discover that Alina appears on the website of Evrasia. This is the oligarch Ilan Shor's banned campaign group, and she is described as a leader. She has a job for Anna: conduct opinion polls about the election on the street. In return, Anna will be paid 600 Moldovan lei, or £25, for each poll completed. Alina had arranged a meeting at an office in the capital city, Chisinau. Proceedings are led by a Russian voice on speakerphone.
Меня зовут Лука. Я один из тех, кто будет помогать нам в эту большую кампанию, на самом деле целью которой является повышение узнаваемости партии Молдова Mare.
Moldova Mare is a pro-Russian political party. The party's policies are from a familiar playbook, promising to make Moldova great again using an anti-Western platform. They will be told to say they are from pollsters' free democracy, but their questions will attack the government and promote Moldova Mare and their candidate, Victoria Fortuna, known for her close links to Russia.
Вообще наша партия в рамках закона. Мы не призываем к чему-то противоправному. Если вы знаете, Виктория Фортуна как раз из правоохранительных органов, да?
A former anti-corruption prosecutor, Fortuna resigned while accused of leaking data from a criminal investigation.
Nici unul din pericolele securității statului nu am săvârșit. Este un precedent periculos.
The case never went to trial, and 18 months later, Fortuna is now running as an MP for Moldova Mare. We asked Fortuna's deputy if they too had links to fugitive oligarch Ilan Shor.
Narativele legate de o presupusă legătură cu Ilan Shor sunt inventate. Cei de la guvernare se tem că își vor pierde funcțiile, își vor pierde privilegiile și din acest considerent promovează astfel de narative.
A week after the briefing, Alina invites Anna to take part in her first polling event.
Это просто наши ребята, и все. Да.
Аню вы знаете. Она с нами была.
Alina briefs them over lunch. The recruits have been given a series of questions to ask while polling members of the public. They are told to secretly record those who talk to them.
Именно видео? Да. Но не все соглашаются.
Не, мы не палим. Знаешь, мы держим эту планшетку и вот так телефон.
Alina hands the group a questionnaire to be answered by members of the public. It says they are from the European Centre for the Study of Public Opinion, Free Democracy, an entity that does not appear to exist and is not registered with Moldova's Electoral Commission, making their polling illegal. The team are asked to read out questions that contain known falsehoods about the current government.
Partidul PAS susține lichidarea Moldovei și aderarea la România. Cum vă raportați la această idee?
After the polling, Anna is added to a private Telegram channel called The Brigade, along with 6 other newly appointed group leaders, overseen by Alina Zhuk. Then Alina calls with another job offer.
Там лица свои не надо светить, не нужно там свое настоящее имя писать. Публикуем, они каждый день дают нам тему. И мы делаем в ТикТок, Фейсбук. Я тебе дам сейчас контакт этой девочки, и все остальные моменты вот с ней обсуждаешь.
Ну, что-то конкретно это не можешь сказать, только через эту девочку,
Ну,
да?
я могу сказать 3000 лей в месяц.
Угу.
Anna will be paid £130 a month to create social media profiles and put out daily posts.
Da, salut, doamna Ana. Eu mă numesc Milena și sunt curatorul proiectului care va transmite doamna Alina. Da, uitați-vă, proiectul nostru se numește InfoRM. Punem în canal, postăm tema.
Да.
И pe tema aceasta trebuie să faceți postare. Două principale, asta este Facebook și TikTok.
And then Milena reveals a vital piece of information.
Ce legat de bonusuri? Uitați-vă, noi transmitem bonusurile prin cardul PSB.
Milena confirms Anna will receive a payment from PSB Bank in Moscow, owned by the Russian state, under international sanctions and linked to Ilan Shor.
Administratorul acestei bănci este viceministrul apărării din Federația Rusă. De fapt, este banca care a finanțat și a întreținut practic toate zonele ocupate din Ucraina. Zonele aflate sub ocupația Federației Ruse și sub asediu de război.
After this, Anna is instructed to create a series of fake Facebook and TikTok profiles and given daily instructions on posting, talking down the current government, or supporting Shor's paid protests. Many of the requests contain outright lies. Just as the election campaign was about to begin, the network we've infiltrated suffers a major setback. Moldova's Electoral Commission blocks 4 parties from running. For Alina's influencer brigade, this means their candidate, Victoria Fortuna, is suspended from running in the election.
Вот. Но эта акция очень важна.
Угу.
Потому что, я считаю, создался новый патриотический блок.
Угу.
И очень, очень важно для нас. Поэтому надо выложить все средства.
Alina and her backers have pivoted, placing their support behind a new group of socialist MPs, formed only days earlier. Alina and her canvassers are now polling for the new patriotic bloc.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Алина. Уделите пару минут вашего времени. Все, давайте. Всем удачи.
They poll the public for several hours. Anna still hasn't been paid by the network. She meets up with Alina to settle accounts.
Там же 1200 плюс 1200. И
Alina pays Anna her salary of £100, plus expenses, for taking part in 4 polls to date. The BBC later donated the cash to charity. Anna presses Alina on the purpose of their canvassing.
Все очень просто. Просто объясни мне, почему мы это делаем, чтобы я поняла, почему мы это делаем. Задание. Все. Задание дали всем бригадир.
Alina reveals her group is just one brigade in a much larger digital army, all with the same marching orders. The following evening, they meet again at the bus stop, where Alina receives an unexpected call. Alina seems overwhelmed by the task in hand and urgently needs more cash.
слышишь, вы можете деньги привезти из Москвы? А кто мне вы берете какой-то процент? Мне нужно просто мою зарплату.
Anna has caught Alina in the act, requesting money from Russia to pay for her campaigning in Moldova. Russian officials continue to insist their government is not interfering in Moldova's elections.
Бездоказательное утверждение о якобы вмешательстве России в электоральные процессы выглядит просто абсурдно. Обнародованным результатом закрытых опросов наибольшее беспокойство жителей Молдавии вызывает постепенная утрата независимости республики, ее милитаризация, экономическая деградация и навязывание вот этой самой экстремистской ЛГБТ-повестки.
Anna arranges a final meeting with Alina to ask what is the fundamental purpose of the polling she's been doing.
Для себя, да, в связи с чем это делается, да, и почему это делается.
Делается для того, чтобы предотвратить фальсификацию голосов. У нас есть телеграм-канал, где сохраняются все бюллетени. И в случае чего мы все, которые проводили этот опрос, после выборов выходим и оспариваем, показываем бюллетени и все остальное.
Alina suggests that if the election doesn't go their way, the network will use its illegal and loaded polling to claim that the vote was rigged. Following an appeal, Victoria Fortuna and her Moldova Mare party are allowed to stand. For voters, the bitter political wrangling is unsettling.
Не страшно. А что там написано, что вам страшно? Нет стабильности в мире.
But there is no doubt the fake news is being seen. We identified 90 TikTok accounts that appeared to be part of the same digital brigade as Anna. They've posted the same messages on the same days we were instructed to. Moldova's population is only 2.4 million, but these accounts alone received more than 23 million views and over 860,000 likes. The results will be heavily disputed, but whoever wins next Sunday's election, the damage from a tidal wave of disinformation will be felt for years to come.